Hello everyone. So today we are going to discuss about background of the economic planning in India. Okay. In the previous class we discussed about Mokshagunda Visvesvaraya plan. Okay. In this class we are going to discuss about FICCI proposal. So these important topics covered under the background of the economic planning in India. Okay. So coming to the subject. So, in 1934, a serious need for the national planning was recommended by the Federation of Indian Chambers of the Commerce and Industry. Okay, so this is one type of the organization. Actually, it was established in 1927 and it was the largest and oldest business organization in India. So, especially under the recommendations of the Mahatma Gandhi, it was established, and the aim of this important corporation, so that is FICCI, was just promoting and protecting the interest of the Indian business community. Okay, so during the British rule, so in 1927 this type of the important business organization was established, and it was non-government organization in that time. Okay, so in 1934 there was a serious need for getting the national planning in India. It was recommended by the FICCI organization. Okay, so it was a leading organization of the Indian capitalists. Okay, so its president NR Sarkar, okay, its president NR Sarkar proclaimed, it means announced that the days of the undulated, it means weak laissez-faire, were gone forever. Okay, so and for a backward country like India, especially for the backward country like India, there was no chance for leading a laissez-faire economy. Okay, so that's why a comprehensive plan is very important for getting the economic development. Okay, so that particular planning is very important for getting each and everything is successful. So complete gamut and economic activities, so that is complete economic activities was very necessity. Whenever we follow the economic planning, it will be prosperous. Okay, so voicing, so he called for a especially he called for a high powered national planning commission just to coordinate the whole process of planning. Okay, so in that particular time only, before independence only, he called for the high commission, so that is national planning commission, just to coordinate the whole process of planning, so that the country could make a structural break with the past and achieve its full growth potential. Okay, so in that particular time only, the country will get the complete growth and development as compared with the past. Okay, past means there was a structural break was there. So even whenever we got national planning commission just to coordinate the whole process of planning, in that particular time the country never makes such structural breaks. Okay, so and it can achieve its full growth and development in the country. So this is the proposal which was recommended by the FICCI proposal. Okay, by the late 19th century, so the economic thinking of the nationalists such as M.G. Ranade and Dadabhai Naoroji, such very important nationalist leaders, and according to the economic thinking of the nationalist, so was in favor of a dominant role of the state in the economy. Okay, so just a thought about the entire power, entire responsibility, authority will be in the hands of the state in the economy. It means only the country's power. Okay, so and it double prudence of the market mechanism. Okay, so there was a chance for the market mechanism. So, the important economic thinking of the nationalist leaders such as M.G. Ranji, Dadabhai Naoroji, etc. There's so many people that they thought. So, they always was in the favor of the dominant role of the state only. Especially just they wanted to give the power to the state government only, because whenever we seen something disturbances were created by the Britishers, just we had the thought that we will never give the power to anyone, because maybe after some time also they will give they'll against the state also. So that's why mostly those persons wanted to give the power to the state government in economy only. State is nothing but country. Okay, so country. So but whenever coming to the market mechanism, there was a doubt regarding the market mechanism. Okay, so this was the thinking thinking regarding the planning. So this thinking was in the wake of the Great Depression, especially these are very important, and these were turning into the important ways. Okay, so Indian capitalist class was influenced. So whenever a country is it means experiencing something situation is very new to the world, so the remaining countries also very alert towards a particular thinking. So that's why these countries always wants to get the growth and development. But whenever they see some countries they are suffering from anything, so we have to alert and we have to create our plans according to our economic point of view. Okay, so that's why in that particular time, so the Indian capitalists were influenced by the seeing of the some important situations. So those are Great Depression, New Deal in New Delhi, Soviet experiment. Okay, especially Soviet experiment in the national planning, they adopted the national planning. And the next, especially in the year of 1928, they announced 5-year planning. Okay, so next, these were the voiced in the FICCI for planning. So whenever they're discussing about the planning itself, so just they have any idea about these important negative aspects in the world. Okay, so those are the Great Depression, New Deal in United States, Soviet experiment in national planning. So these were influenced by the important persons. So that's why these also important discussions were discussed in the FICCI articulation, especially for planning only. They were together and they started to give a plan towards the economy of the India. Okay.